I got another relationship advice question.
Yeah, let's rock it.
I love these posts.
Yep.
I pretended to have a vasectomy. 2 years later, my wife is pregnant.
Ah.
Hello, Reddit.
Hello.
I've been a long-time worker but haven't posted. I love the way people talk on this too, where they're just like, I want to murder my wife. Hello, Reddit. I am 42 years old. I went to school in Oklahoma. One of my favorite movies is Transformers 2. It's like, what are you talking about? Anyway, hello, Reddit. I've been a long-time worker but haven't posted. I am a frequent user of this app. However, my wife doesn't really like it, but I still want to be precautious as she knows my user, so this is my throwaway account.
I know I'm going to get downvoted to hell.
I'm going through a horrible dilemma, and I'm so deep in, I have no idea what to do. My wife and I have been married for 9 years, and we have 2 kids together, and we aren't planning on having any more. Well, my wife is set on that idea, but I want to have at least 5 kids, and she only wanted to have 1 or none. This doesn't take away from the fact that she's a great mother. It's just her preference.
Okay, interjection.
Please.
So far, very normal question.
Yes.
I know at least a few couples who just did not talk about how many children they wanted to have.
true.
They got married, and now we're at like an existential crossing
You got to figure this shit out.
where it is kind of like, I guess you should leave him now because you
5 is
want
a
to have
lot.
5 children.
5 is too. No one should have 5 kids.
5 is here's the
Too
thing:
many
is you
kids.
can start playing big team sports. You get
That's
those
true.
going. You can get like a whole football game.
If you want, like, if you want to be one of those parents who creates a band,
oh
you need
yeah,
probably 4 or 5.
oh yeah, because
Maybe
1 or
3.
2 of those are gonna suck at guitar.
Yeah. If you want to create the next Jonas Brothers,
Yes.
you need more than one.
How many failed Jonas Brothers do you think there
Oh,
are?
a lot.
Lying in a sewer.
The Jackson
somewhere.
5.
Oh yeah, Jackson 5. Great example. We only know the names of like 3 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
The rest have been lost to time, despite being on a Wikipedia page you could look up.
Yeah, so if you want to do that, have a bunch of kids.
Everything normal so far. Continue.
Going into the marriage, we sort of compromised to have maybe 2 or 3 kids. I'm set on having 3, but she didn't want to have any more. It's been 5 years since having the first 2, and around 2 years ago, she was hell-bent on me getting a vasectomy. I wasn't comfortable with it and refused, but it became the center of our arguments. We dated for 5 years before getting married, so we have been together for a total of 12 years when this occurred. Now we have been together for 14 years. Who cares?
Really blow by blow with the math on this. I feel I'm really in the middle of it.
These were such lovely times. I didn't want to end our relationship on this, especially since we have kids together. So I agreed to the vasectomy after months of arguing. Fast forward to now. My wife is pregnant. She doesn't know how this could have happened, but I do. I never got that vasectomy. 2 years ago, I pretended that I got it and told her someone else took me to the appointment, and I took a week off work so I could recover from it. That's also very funny.
That's hilarious. How did you think you would get away with this? That's what I'm dying to know.
Just limping around the house for a week being like, my balls.
They really jacked up my sack.
My balls.
I gotta lie down and watch The Departed again.
They hurt on account of the vasectomy I got.
Yeah, I can't bust in you raw tonight, baby. My balls still hurt from that botched procedure. But how would you get away with that? The rest of your life is going to be like, no, we don't need condoms. Why would we need condoms? You got a vasectomy.
I tried to be, let me see. I tried to be precaution during sex. That's not grammatically close at all.
I tried to keep precaution.
I tried to be precaution.
I tried to be precaution itself.
During sex by pulling out, but it clearly didn't work. Also, very funny move to be like, I know I got a vasectomy, but I just love to pull out.
It's like a 55-year-old man who's like working on my pull-out game. My wife loves when I splash her.
Oh, God. She is also...
I love that I organic...
Nickelodeon in there.
Yeah, that's Nick Gack. You're getting slimed and gacked on Grandpa's couch. I love that I organically got you to make that sound. That's really good.
Did I make the sound?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brother. Let's see. Oh, this one gets great. I tried doing the pull-out method, but it clearly didn't work. Now my wife is furious as I told her that the vasectomy could have failed rather than telling her the truth. She's also scheduling appointments with lawyers so she could sue the practice in which I received the surgery. However, if they have the records, it will prove I never got it. Now my wife is also thinking about having an abortion, but I'm trying to convince her to drop this whole thing. And if anything, this child is a miracle. What should I do now? I'm worried if I tell her the truth that she will leave me. I don't want to lose her. She's the love of my life. I don't know what I can do without her. I know this is my fault, but please help me on how I should go about doing this.
Some of us think it would be nice to have 4 or 5 children.
Hey,
I don't get why we're so mad about it.
It's like a miracle, honey.
You gotta just let her have the abortion.
Also, I think we just have the baby, and then you know what? I might have to take another week off work because my balls hurt again.
This MF just diving for paternity leave.
Yeah,
he loves his couch time. Daddy needs some couch time when he's not sliming mom like the goddamn Ghostbusters ghost. He's got to watch all his shows.
What a move! I commend you.
Absolute legend.
Yeah, he's also British. This is a British episode.
Absolute. Dude. Now I was looking for another British word. I can get one at a time, but that's okay.
Bonkers.
Absolute bonkers. That's what I meant to say.
Dude, no loco, but this guy's crazy.
What I like about this is that he's fishing for more lies. He's like, how do I lie my way out of this one? I did a lot of lying, and it's gotten really complicated.
What could he do?
Besides tell the truth?
Yeah, because that's obviously a no-go.
I think it's already a hard go. You got to get creative with the truth telling at that point. You got to be like, oh, and I bought you a horse, and also I didn't get that vasectomy.
Can a vasectomy fail? Because they're cutting the tube and then they tie it up, right?
I guess.
Or they like sear it or something.
Maybe if they like, if you go to like, you know how dentists have like dental school where you can go and they don't quite know what they're doing there and it's cheap. If they have that for vasectomies where they're like, oh, we actually just gave you a bris. We gave you an adult bris by accident. We did a circumcision because I thought that was how vasectomies
We didn't
work.
know what it was.
I'm learning.
I
Everyone's so mad at me on Reddit, but I'm learning.
I don't know. Maybe I'd tell her I got it undone for some reason. No, I don't know.
Okay. I think as far as your lies go, no, because then you're still lying.
You know what I would do? You know what I would do?
Maybe if it was like to stop an assassin.
If I'm like a total psycho and I'm this person and I'm like, I clearly have no morals, I just go, you fucking cheating bitch.
Yep.
You cheated on me.
Double down. Double down.
And then refuse to ever take a test.
Like beat up the mailman. Like really go all the way with it.
This fucking cheating wife
you
of
come from my wife.
I cannot get you pregnant.
I took a week off of work.
This is what we should do. I will have this baby with you because I forgive you, but I mean, I can't believe that you've done this.
And you can't say anything weird when I do my pull-out game stuff anymore. That's the trade-off. Because you betrayed me.
Come in me, honey. No.
I'm flossing on it. I got a Superman the hoe like in the song.
Superman the hoe.
I'm making tapes for Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy, here's my wife again. As you can see, the blanket is kind of stuck to her back, and that's from your famous move. I would like to be in one of your next songs, please.
You simply must Superman that hoe.
This is a new character I'm working on. A guy who's trying to impress Soulja Boy with home videos.
I would love to kiss you through the phone. I'd love to call you later on.